Hello, everybody. This is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yee-haw! And I am here with a Master Rank match. Almost everyone on my team here in Master Rank. I was playing with Schwart and Spensai from the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, you should join. There are a lot of cool people, and it's easy to find a game. And yeah, these two were great. I didn't get to lane with them. I ended up laning with this Ninetales, and I got to play some Blissey. What I think is interesting about this video is that I accidentally pick the wrong move. And it's one of the worst moments when you accidentally pick the wrong move in Pokemon Unite and you realize that you have completely ruined it for your team. It's just the worst feeling. So what we're going to see here is me play Blissey with a moveset I did not want at all. I was using the different way to choose moves, the button plus button press. I think they call it button press inside the settings, which I actually really like. But I was on autopilot, and I selected the wrong one. At first, when it happened in game, I thought it auto-selected for me, because sometimes what happens with this moveset is I accidentally use my eject button, which is also quite annoying. There should just be an easier way to pick your moves where you don't have to take your hand off the controls during the match. But here we go. Me and Blissey fighting pretty hard in this bottom lane. We actually are kind of getting beat up here by this Venusaur, which is kind of shocking. They're doing pretty good in this lane against us at times. So I picked Safeguard here. That was not a great choice, but I just actually wanted to try it. So that part wasn't my big mistake. I think Soft Boiled is better than Safeguard, but I figured, hey, we've got a Cinderace, so maybe what I can do is just try to keep my carry alive. And if that doesn't work, I always have, my other carries here. I have Ninetales and I have Cramorant. So I actually did want to try Safeguard. I figured without a ton of bulk, maybe I wouldn't have enough time to heal them, and I could actually use Safeguard to keep them alive in battle so that they could reposition themselves and not get stuck by hindrances. You get it. Safeguard. I don't think it's as ideal, but I figured paired up with a couple of actual people, it might be kind of nice to give it a shot here. So, that being said, the next move I get is a complete mistake. And if you know Blissey's kit, you'll know exactly what happens here. But I'll leave it up to surprise if you don't, and we can talk about it. Unfortunately, we lose Cinder there. Kind of a little bit of a dive, but our Ninetales fights back in a great way. And I'm trying to get out of this Ivysaur's little cloud there so that we can get some points on the board, and we do. And then, of course, I can't heal my Ninetales because I picked Safeguard. Probably not the best call. We got Greninja coming down here, but, I think we're going to be okay. Sorry, did I say Greninja? I meant Lucario. Did I say a Greninja too? And here's the moment. I wonder when you see it in the controller that I picked Egg Bomb. I think I'm telling my team right now. I think I'm saying, no, 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 I'm so sorry. Maybe it was in that moment when I'm aiming it, when it really hits me, because I think for a second I'm in just complete disbelief that I have Egg Bomb. So Egg Bomb is not terrible, but compared to Helping Hand on this build, it must be 800 million times worse. Helping Hand gives my team movement speed and attack speed. And when we're talking about a Ninetales and Cinderace, not to mention just helping Cramorant reposition, helping Slowbro reposition and attack, the difference between Egg Bomb and Helping Hand, it's unbelievable. I'm so upset at myself that I have Egg Bomb right now. I feel like I've cost my team the entire match. So, we continue to play this game out, and everyone tries their best. We'll leave it at that. But man, it's just the worst feeling when you really let your team down like that. One thing I really loved about playing with these guys is they were very sharp on rotations and noticing, hey, we lost that. We did not lose a ton at Dreadnought after Dreadnought was taken. Sometimes people go in there and you're fighting over and over and over again. You're just losing again and again and again. But everyone just went, okay, we lost Dreadnought. Let's reposition. We're going to head to top lane, and we're going to see what we can make work here. And you're going to watch me throughout this match, try to make a clearly, in my opinion, less ideal Blissey build work. So I'm trying to nail some egg bombs, obviously, because at least I can maybe knock some people up and do something. But it's, yeah, it's not good. It's not very good. All right, and we're getting into a fight here. I take Rotom, and I just want to make sure. There we go. There's an egg bomb. Not too bad, Jake. So what do you do when you have the wrong build? Well, a lot of my thought process here was I'm just going to be with the team. I'm going to make sure I'm safeguarding them as best as I possibly can. People like Cinderace. You just saw me pop my safeguard on Cinderace right there. And I'm going to be making sure that as best I can, I'm going to use this egg bomb. Inside of team fights, I'm going to pop some people up. I'm going to try to give my allies a better shot at taking people out. If, you know, my enemies are thrown up into the air. Thrown into the air. Knocked up into the air. I'm sorry, game. I have to say knocked up. It's just what's happening. So if I can do that, then hopefully my team can get some use out of what I've done. And then I also decide, well, I can also use my Unite move. So I can save people with my Unite and Safeguard and hopefully land a couple eggs. This is a really nice encounter for us, you know? We do well, then we re-engage, and then just get melted by that Solar Beam. Lately, Solar Beam has just been, ooh, melting me. You love to see it. I love that Venusaur is sort of back and viable again. But, man, I just get melted by these Solar Beams. When Venusaur has a good ally and, you know, the enemy can't really do too much, it's a very awesome time to be a Venusaur right now, especially around these little fights. There are just only so many places someone can be, and you can drag that Solar Beam in a line and just buzz everybody. Take them all down, Venusaur. Big sip of coffee there. You know I need an iced coffee, okay? I don't know at what point in my life it happened. Maybe it was around the time that I had my daughter. But at some point in life, you go, you know what? I drink coffee now. Never did, never had before in the entirety of my life, and now I do. And now I need it. There you go. And I'm even stealing KOs. That's the kind of Blissey I am. So again, my thought process here is just make sure that I take some of the damage for my team. Try to keep my team healthy. And if I can land a few egg bombs to pop people up in combat, then the more the merrier. The more the merrier. I don't know if that's the right way to say that there, but that's what I'm saying. And people I'm playing with are very legit. We've got a great Cram here. We got a great Slowbro here. This Ninetales is really turning it on. And, you know, nice work from our carry, too. So they're actually doing well while I'm doing kind of poorly here. And I think at some point I had a miscommunication. I thought we were going up here to re-engage, and I didn't realize that my team was not doing that. So I see both of them left the encounter, and I did not realize that was the case. Here I am trying to use my Unite move to save Cinder and re-engage. There's my Egg Bomb, huh? Not a bad Egg Bomb. What you can say from this is this build is not ideal, but you know what, Jake? You're trying. You're giving it your best shot. And now, I can't remember. I think we're slightly behind. Are we slightly ahead or behind here? I can't remember. I actually just didn't notice if it popped up. So sorry about that. I'm sure you probably noticed at home. But I think we're trying to defend around this Zapdos here. We'll see. And then I'm just popping some eggs, hoping to hit that Wigglytuff. Some really nice catches from our Slowbro. Again, I got to give shoutouts to everybody in the match but me. I was useless. This is the worst feeling. When you're a support and you can't do your job, it's the worst feeling. But we get a really nice encounter here, and we kind of eat them up. And we, there are 4 of them down. And with 4 down, and with me not having Helping Hand, we say, let's do it. The enemy team's Greninja was attacking our goal. Did not work out well for him. I know what he was trying to do. I score here. There's still actually room on this goal. So I think I try to take something and score again. But there you go. We nail Zapdos, and I believe a surrender vote's coming pretty soon. I get carried by my team. They did well. I did poorly with a bad Blissey build. But even when you pick the wrong moves, you try to make the best of it. You throw your eggs, you safeguard your allies, and you hope and pray you're playing with someone good. There you go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, everyone. I will see you all next time. Mwah.